Hi, everyone. Look at everyone joining. This is going to be so much fun. So obviously, you know, I'm Martha Stewart, and I'm here with Olivia Culpo, who you probably also know.
Hi, everyone.
Well, we're here today with Clay DePoe to talk with some other friends who you also may recognize about everything from holiday traditions and go-to recipes to beauty hacks. One of my favorite holiday tips is to send gifts that make people feel special and pampered. I actually sent each of our guests a Clay DePoe gift box. You got one, right?
I did, and I have to tell you, it's gorgeous. I love all of the products so much. I've always been a huge fan of Clay DePoe, and of course, knowing that it came from you made it much more special.
Well, Clay DePoe is all about spreading joy, which is really what the holiday season is about, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And if we get 100,000 people to join this live right now, Clay DePoe will donate $50,000 to the Martha Stewart Center for Living at Mount Sinai. So text your friends, call your sister, get everybody on here as soon as you can.
Well, let's get to our first guest. If you've ever been on TikTok, you know Tinx. She's TikTok's older sister. Hi, Tinx.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
Happy holidays.
Oh, so
Happy
great to see you.
holidays.
So great. Do you have any holiday traditions that you absolutely practice every year?
You know, my grandmother is Polish, and so we have a tradition in my family where my mom and I will make pierogies on Christmas Eve. It's just our little thing. And if you don't know what a pierogi is, guys, it's like a little dumpling, almost like a little Polish dumpling, and they're so good. And so that is one of my favorite traditions to do with my mom. I love to cook, and it's just such a good little treat to have around the
Do you
house.
know that I'm Polish also?
I didn't actually know that,
Yeah,
Martha.
and we
Yeah,
make pierogi all the time. We love it. What's your filling?
so good. We
What's
do we do a bunch. I love sauerkraut in the middle. I love it with sauerkraut and you dip them in sour cream. Delicious. So good.
That's so great. Well, what's your favorite holiday memory from childhood other than pierogies?
Oh, you know, I grew up in London and my favorite childhood memory is we would always go see Father Christmas at Harrods. Now, I know there's a lot of wonderful Santas out there, but Harrods does the absolute best situation. They have such a good Father Christmas, and the kids go see him, and it was just always so fun and so Christmassy. I really do think London is one of the best Christmas cities in the world. So that was a very happy memory from childhood. I now, sadly, at the ripe old age of 32, I'm too old to go see him, but very fond memories from childhood.
Well, how do you balance going out and leading an exciting life with staying in during the holiday season?
You know, I love the holidays as a time to rest and rejuvenate. You know, we're also go, go, go during the year that I think for me, I don't like to travel during the holidays. I'm a homebody in the winter months and I just like to chill and cook and have friends over and host and really just use it as a rejuvenation time as well as spending time with quality time with family.
Do you have a how-to go-to hack for getting through the holidays happily?
You know, my best tip is buy your gifts early. Like I do it in November because then it's just off your plate and you can focus on
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
parties and, you know, cooking and all of that stuff in December because otherwise it just gets too rushed. You blink and you look up and it's December 19th and you have no gifts. So I do it in November, get it done, and then you feel a great relief off your shoulders.
Definitely like Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Take advantage of the
Perfect
deals
time for gifts.
next year.
Yes,
It's a little too late now.
yes.
Well, thanks. Have a
Next
happy,
year.
happy holiday, and thank you so very much for making time to join us today.
Thanks to both of you and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And now we have Maria Rios waiting to talk to us. And thank you so much, Maria. How are you? Looking gorgeous, Maria. Can you hear us?
I think yes. Hi.
Hi.
So nice to see you. You recently got married.
Yes,
What was your
I
What was
did.
your wedding makeup? What did it look like?
So my wedding makeup was very natural. I wanted to be and look and feel like myself. So it was just glowy, very neutral tones, mostly focused on the eyes and like a neutral lip.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
beautiful.
it. Kind of like you right now. It's so natural, so
Yes,
beautiful.
very
I
And
love
similar to
it.
me right now.
gorgeous hair. You look beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So, who's
Thank
the better gift giver, you or your husband, Maria?
I have to say we're pretty equal. Actually, we both do a really good job at this, at gift giving. We both love giving and receiving, so I think both of us are pretty good at it.
How will you be celebrating this holiday season?
So I'm actually currently in Clearwater Beach in Florida. My family is here because my sister just had her baby. It's the
Ah,
first baby in the family. So we are very excited and we're just all going to be celebrating here in Florida.
oh, it sounds so great.
I've never had a tropical Christmas. What's that like? Same traditions, but just warmer? I know that that's something I
Yeah,
should.
I
Do you have a
mean,
Christmas tree or a palm tree?
Yeah.
we have a Christmas tree, a palm tree, and a menorah.
Ah,
Oh, I love it. You're really ticking
We,
all the boxes.
my husband is Jewish, so we just mix in both religions and traditions.
I love that so much. Are you cooking a huge meal? And who's the cook, you or your husband, or both?
Neither of us.
So,
Yeah, so we'll probably just my mom will cook or we'll have, somebody else cook food for us.
sounds good. Take it easy and
Yeah.
enjoy your newfound happiness with your gorgeous husband.
Thank you so much.
Nice to
Happy
talk to you.
holidays.
happy holidays.
From us and Clay to Poe.
Yes, love Clitipo.
And now we have Ava Lee on the screen. How are you, Ava?
Hi. Oh, we can't quite hear you, but I can read your lips, if that counts for
Hi,
anything.
Martha. Hi,
I can
Olivia.
hear
How are
you
you?
now.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you and your mom have any holiday traditions that you'd like to share?
I actually haven't been able to spend Christmas with my mom in like over a decade because we live in different continents. So all the memories I have is from growing up with her, but I just like really wish I could spend Christmas with her one day. Maybe next year we'll be able to do that.
Oh, yes. Next year.
I know she's in Asia and I'm here in New York right now.
So you should make a trip home. Mom is probably wishing she could see you in person too.
I
What's your
know, I
must?
know. She
What's
was
your
just here. She
must-have?
left
Oh,
last
excuse
week.
me. Excuse
Oh,
me.
she was. Well, thank
Yeah,
God for FaceTime. She was just
I
there
know.
last week.
Oh, that's good.
That
Yeah.
is good.
What's your must-have winter skincare product?
For me, honestly, I really have to change up my skincare routine every season. So I think in the winter, my skin gets just extra dry. So I need some oils on top of my moisturizer. And of course, a ton of lip balm.
Honestly, you would never know that your face is dry. You are absolutely glowing.
Thank
Radiant, wouldn't you
you.
say?
Yes,
Yeah.
radiant.
Yeah,
I
you look
love
beautiful.
that. Well, you
What's your
guys are both
favorite?
too.
What's your favorite holiday memory, Ava?
My holiday memory, I think, growing up, my mom used to be a fashion designer, so we would make all of our ornaments at home by ourselves. So she would have all of her leftover like buttons that she had from the factory. So with the buttons, we would make our own like ribbons and ornaments. So we've never bought like an ornament ever. It was all like handmade. And I just like want to be able to continue that tradition, except I just don't really have that artsy hand. But that
Wow.
definitely is like my favorite Christmas memory.
That honestly sounds like it's out of a book.
Yeah.
We had
Like,
handmade ornaments, but they were from our like preschool class, like popsicle sticks, paper plates, spoons.
Cranberries, strung cranberries,
Yes,
strung popcorn.
exactly. Yours sounds much more chic. So that's amazing.
yeah, that was fun.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and enjoy your Clay de Peau.
I will. The packaging is gorgeous. I'm so excited.
Wonderful.
You will love every single product, which I'm sure you already do.
The lip balm is my favorite.
Everything. Wait until you try the eye cream. You'll never want to use anything else ever again.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to use my eye massage technique for it. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Yes, you should.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Before we get to our next guest, I want to take a quick minute to talk about Clé de Peau. One of my go-to products is the Radiant Fluid Foundation. I sent that to you, right?
Yes, you did. And I've always been the biggest fan. I absolutely love it. Great coverage, SPF. It's got all of the things that you need, ticks all of the boxes.
I did think your skin looked very luminous. This foundation does exactly what you want a foundation to do. Light coverage, beautiful results, and ultra smooth skin.
I love that.
And it never feels sticky or heavy. I could go on and on about the Radiant Foundation, but I think we have another guest to bring on.
Let's do it.
Hi, Kit. Kit Keenan. How are you? How are
Hi,
you?
ladies. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you
Beautiful.
so much.
Do
So
you
do you
prefer?
guys.
Do you prefer to host the holidays, Kit?
I love hosting the holidays. We're doing actually, my family normally go to my grandparents' house in Illinois for the holidays, but this year we're hosting in New York City, so I'm super excited for that. I get to be prepping food all day long with my mom, so it'll be fun.
Do you ever cheat and buy something from somebody else to serve?
Yeah, we're big into potluck style. So we'll have some of our guests bring charcuterie or just like some starters just to get us started, because it is a lot to prep.
What's your favorite part of New York City during the holidays?
Yeah, I love taking friends and family ice skating, especially in Central Park, because I feel like it's such a iconic New York little day trip to do. And the decorations are just so pretty.
Do you have to make a reservation?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
normally I do.
Yeah. 'Cause the lines are pretty long.
They
Yeah.
really are. I mean, New York during the holidays is magical.
Truly,
It's really
truly
magical.
magical. I know. And it's, especially these few weeks leading up to Christmas, it's like the city is so alive. It's amazing.
It is. Do you have family coming in from out of town, or is everybody local?
Well, on my dad's side, I'm actually third generation New Yorker, so everyone's local. But on my mom's side, a lot of my family lives in Illinois, so some of them are coming to visit from Illinois.
Fun. Well, have the best time.
Thank you
Enjoy.
guys. You too.
Good luck with your
Bye.
potluck.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Sounds like fun. And now we have Charles Gross as our guest. Charles, are you there?
Yes, hi, how are you guys?
Oh,
We're
so
great. I loved reading about you and the caviar story, everything. Do you want to share the story? Because I think it's so cute.
It's an interesting story. My first time meeting Martha, it was the Made in America event at your offices here in the city, and I was working the event. I was told by my employer that very, very high profile event, can't be late, and the uniform was very strict. And I showed up late with the wrong uniform, and he,
Charles?
I know, it was a different time. I'm not like that anymore. But he handed me a tray of 3 caviars, and he said, memorize everything about these and go straight to Martha. And that's what I did. And you sampled all 3, and we had a very gracious moment over some American sourced caviar.
See, and you shouldn't have worried about all the rest of it. It's all turned out well. That was a beautiful event, by the way. But I
It
want to know
was.
what's your winter skincare secret? Because you have
My
nice
winter,
skin.
oh, thank you. My winter skincare secret, honestly, is, and general secret is olive oil. A little olive oil on my lips, under my eyes, or when I need to take makeup off or wash my face at the end of the day. Olive oil is kind of like this hidden secret that people just don't know. It emulsifies, it moisturizes, and with Clé de Peau too. And everybody
I
has
have
all.
never heard that. Did you come up with this yourself, or is it something that was this a TikTok trend before I realized that TikTok was a thing?
My family's been doing it for a long time. I mentioned it on TikTok and then it kind of blew up, but it's a great tip. Everybody has olive oil and a little on your lips. It's amazing.
I think we're gonna try this.
I don't know. I don't know if I will. You have to do it before you get into my bed. I don't want olive oil on my pillowcases.
That could be true. I understand.
Yeah.
I use this little magic pot.
I know, and this came in your box. You might try this Clé de Peau eye cream, and you
Try it.
might
Let
change
it-
your mind.
Yeah, let us know if you like that because
I did.
It is so lubricating.
It's
It
amazing.
is.
Yeah.
The contouring eye cream is, I'm wearing it now underneath my layers of makeup for this live stream. But I love it. I absolutely love it.
Well, I wanted to ask about holidays. Do you have any traditions that you conform to each and every year?
Yeah, my family hosts a Christmas party every year on Christmas Day here in the city. So that's kind of our tradition. It's the same people and the same kind of vibe. And we have your book, Martha Stewart on Entertaining, and it's at this point the copy is tattered. It's in our house in
Oh.
Connecticut, but we have used that as a entertaining Bible, and
Oh, nice.
we love
Do
it.
you have a favorite cookie?
Do I have a favorite cookie? Specifically from your repertoire?
No, not necessarily. Any cookie. I
Any
might come
cookie.
up with a new idea.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to make peanut butter chocolate bars. They're really rich, dense, perfect holiday cookies. So those are my favorite, and my dog's too. Although she's obviously not supposed to have chocolate, we give her just the tiniest bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Little-
Have you ever made
little-
dog treats?
Oh, all the time, yeah. But little teeny. Don't overdo the chocolate. How do you
Yeah.
stay calm during the craziness of the holiday season?
Honestly, I think it's my dog too. Back to animals. She is whenever I'm overwhelmed, I just go to my dog. She's always so centered, and they're so intuitive that
Where is
5
she?
minutes.
Is she there? Is she there with you?
She is. She's like 10 feet to my left. I can
Can't she jump up and show us herself?
absolutely. I can grab her.
Yeah, get her. I want to see this dog.
I do too.
I had a dinner party last night, and all 4 dogs circled the table of 14 people
No.
without making a sound. They just looked at everybody, got a little pet. It was so
Oh,
nice.
See, they're well behaved. They know. They're used to it.
Oh yeah, no barking. They were so well behaved. Oh, look at that darling little dog.
Oh,
Hey.
what a baby.
How
She's
nice.
Look at her just
sleepy.
staring at you.
Oh, look. Oh
She
yeah.
is
she-
adorable.
Say hi. Are you?
Uh-oh.
She's
What kind of
beautiful.
dog?
She's a Shih Tzu. She's a
So
Shih Tzu.
beautiful. I love Shih Tzus. Oh,
So beautiful.
the darling.
You
Well-
have very calm energy, by the way.
Doesn't he?
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
you have very calm energy.
I appreciate
So whatever
it.
you're doing.
Right now.
Right
It's
now.
all the olive oil and the Clé de Peau eye cream, which I wish came in a bigger size so I could slather it all over my body. But I get it all from her. She's like falling asleep in my arms as we speak.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
great.
it's so sweet. Well, you guys have the best holiday.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
thanks for
You too.
talking to us and
Absolutely.
tell your friends about this lovely little event.
I
And
will.
next, bye. And next we have Amy Chang. Oh, there you are, Amy. Hi.
Hi.
Where
Hi.
are you? Where are you?
Oh, I am at home in Los Angeles.
Oh,
Hi, it's so
So it's
excited. I'm
a little
so-
early, right?
Yes, but I have 2 kids, so early for me is not early for the rest of the world. I mean, I'm usually up at 5 a.m.
oh my gosh. What time do you go to bed?
9.
9. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's great.
early.
Yeah, if you're waking
What time
up.
do you go to bed?
It varies. I'm not going to tell you what time I went to bed last night,
Late.
but it was really late. Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, I had a dinner party last night, and we went to bed after dinner. We played cards, and then I went to bed about midnight. So
That's pretty
but
late.
but Amy, holidays for moms like you can be totally crazy. Are you all done with your
Yes.
shopping?
Oh yeah. I mean, with two small kids, my daughter is 4.5 and 2. I have to be, efficient and well prepared. So I started Christmas shopping 2 months ago.
Oh, are you a tiger mom?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah.
She sort of looks like a tiger mom, don't you think? You said your skincare routine keeps you grounded. How so?
Yeah, I think for new moms, or at least speaking for myself, it's really important to, still carve out some time, whether it's 1 hour a day to do some self-care. And for me, that is my nighttime routine. So after I put my two kids to bed, I go into my bathroom, I close the door, I light a candle, and, I take 1 hour to just wash my face, massage my face, put on my many, many creams and eye creams. And it's the one thing that I do at the end of the day that's for myself. After spending the entire day, like really giving myself to my family and my kids and my home and my business. So, yeah,
That is
it's
so
wonderful.
Yeah.
beautiful. I've tried to
Oh,
do something similar. I have to ask you a question about this. What if it's
yes.
just a bad day and you're breaking out? Like how do you turn that time into like, cuz sometimes when I'm breaking out I know that this is so vain and superficial, but I will actually avoid looking in the mirror because it just reminds me that I'm breaking out and I get upset. So tell me, what do you do if you ever does your
Yes.
routine change?
No, my routine doesn't change, but I think what changes is what I tell myself when I look in the mirror. There are times where I'm not having a great skin day, but I look in the mirror, I still do my routine, and I tell myself that I'm beautiful, that I'm worthy, that this bad skin day doesn't define me. And it's tough at first because I look in the mirror and I don't feel great about my breakouts or my skin for whatever reason. But if I just say that a few times to myself in the mirror, I'm like, I believe it and I embody it. Yeah.
That's really sweet. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna definitely try that.
Oh, I wish I had an
Yeah.
hour at night to take care of myself. I don't have that hour.
Oh,
I just don't. And I often look at I have a big bathroom, a big bathtub in my bathroom that I can almost lie flat in. And I look at that tub and say, oh, maybe tomorrow.
oh, well, maybe tomorrow.
I
It's
should-
the holiday
I-
season. Give
I
yourself
should get,
a
I
treat.
should get
Yeah.
into that bathtub more often.
Yes.
Tell me about your cooking. Are you making anything special, baking anything special?
Yes. So my mom is Italian, Sicilian. We have to put that out there because it's different. And every year when I was growing up, my mom would make biscotti. And I would bring it to my teachers every year from when I was in kindergarten, like all the way up through high school. It was a tradition. And the teachers, like, if for some reason they thought, it wasn't coming, they're like, where's the biscotti? Where's your mom's biscotti?
Oh my
And so
gosh.
this year, my mom came over to my house because she lives very close, and she made biscotti with my 4.5-year-old daughter. And we brought the biscotti to her school because she's in preschool now. And it was so nice to keep that tradition going. And yeah, so I plan on continuing that. So we just made a huge thing of biscotti.
That's so great.
That is so cute. I love biscotti, by the way.
Well, happy
It's,
holidays to you and your family, okay?
oh,
Amy,
Happy
thank you.
have
holidays.
fun.
Happy holidays.
This is so much fun. Olivia, are you having a good time?
I'm having the best time and I'm learning so much. I'm getting so inspired.
I do want to remind everyone why we're really here, which is to raise money for the Martha Stewart Center for Living at Mount Sinai. If we get 100,000 people right now, right here, Clay DePoe will donate $50,000 to the center.
So keep watching and text your friends. Make sure we get there. I mean, I think we can. I know we can, actually. I love working with brands that give back and truly spread joy, especially during the holidays.
Me too. It's so important, but I honestly do love and use all of these products. La Creme is one of my favorite products. It's worth every penny.
I have to say, skincare is one of those areas that you have to be willing to spend to get the good products. I cannot say enough good things about every single one of these products, and the price tag it's worth it.
I couldn't agree more. I started using Clé de Peau about 15 years ago, and it was just a natural evolution of my skincare.
Your skin does look great.
Thank you. Right. Well, let's see if our next friend is using La Creme. Hi, Kat Ashmore. What's your go-to?
Martha,
Yes.
I was just going to say, I worked for you. I worked for Greta Anthony. I was a producer on The Martha Show.
I remember, Kat. I remember.
Yes, I was Kathleen Holian then. I wasn't married or have kids or anything like that. But so good to see you again.
Well, Greta just retired last year during the horrible pandemic, but she went up north to take care of her parents, and she's fantastic. She's so smart, and she
really is.
She took care of all our recipes for so long for every single show that we did.
Wow.
So what's your go-to holiday recipe? You must have learned something from us.
I learned a thing or two, that's for sure. Actually, one of the recipes belongs to Thomas Joseph. It's the brown butter and thyme Chex Mix. I make that all the time for an appetizer. My kids even love it. They're 4 and 6, so they're a little bit particular, but they go for it every time. I also make a cranberry red pepper jam that people love. I love to gift that around this time of year. I feel like it's easy to overload on cookies. Everybody gives cookies. So I like to gift something a little bit different. It's great on a cheese board or even with roast meat.
Yeah, that sounds
good. People love it.
Wow.
People
so creative.
And what's one thing that you think is better store-bought than homemade? Is there anything?
You know, really over time, I have simplified. I don't feel like I have to do it all from scratch. I do a lot from scratch, though, I will say, but I don't make my own ice cream. Oftentimes, I don't even bake my own rolls or breads. I live in Southport, Connecticut. We've got some great bakeries locally, and so I will go to the French bakery, get some baguette. We do a whole beef tenderloin on Christmas Day. You know, just outsource where, you know, it would be project cooking that would take me away from the other things.
Wow, so impressive. What about pasta? What's your perspective? Do you ever make your own homemade pasta?
You know, I have. It's making my own homemade pasta is one of those things like making my own croissants or making, you know, some more involved dishes. I call it project cooking. And I keep telling myself, once the kids are older, I will get back to project cooking. So I haven't done it in a while, but I love pasta. Bucatini is my favorite type of pasta. I love cacio e pepe. I love carbonara. I'm part Italian. So I can always go for pasta. And my kids love pasta. I mean, it's carbs. They're 4 and 6. So that's always an easy sell.
But yeah, if it's yellow or orange, it's even better. Oh, it's macaroni and cheese.
And they don't want my homemade macaroni and cheese. I mean,
of course.
when I make it for them, they just turn up their nose, you know, they want the box stuff. And I'm like, I went to culinary school and you don't even eat my food half the time. But
I get it.
Well, how do you take time for yourself in all this craziness?
I am a very early riser. I usually wake up around 4:30, and I have to do that to get my morning routine in, which includes transcendental meditation. So I do TM every day. That was a gift that I gave to myself a couple of years ago, learning transcendental meditation. And that has been really a game changer to just steady myself and ground myself before the chaos of the day starts thumping down the stairs.
Isn't that great?
That's amazing. I'm TM certified as well, which is so funny that we have to say it.
you?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you
Oh,
my
I love
mantra
that.
because you're not allowed.
I won't tell you.
You can't share mantras.
You're not allowed to share what your mantra is. There's a finite number of them that everybody's given. But I'm so happy to hear that. You're inspiring me. I need to get back on my TM game. Good for you.
Great. And it's funny because my husband, he allows me my time in the morning and takes the kids and all of that. And he says, I know that if you don't get that time, I end up paying for it. So I'm
Right.
just a nicer person to be around.
That's
Well,
awesome.
Yeah.
best of luck
Yeah.
to you with your kids, and I'll probably bump into you somewhere in Westport one of these days.
I'm sure. So good to
Make
see
sure
you
you say
both.
hi.
Good to see you.
I will. I will. Good to see you both. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Well, our next guest is Audrey Peters, and Audrey, are you there?
Hi,
There
I'm
she
here. How are
is.
you?
Hi.
So
Where
nice to
are
be with
you?
I know.
I'm in
Are
New
you
York.
in a bathing suit?
No, I'm in a sports bra because I'm going to go to the gym after this.
Oh, lucky
It looks
you.
beautiful. I love the crown molding. Are you in New York?
Yes, I am. I'm at my parents' place for the holidays.
Oh, it's
lucky.
beautiful.
Well, we know you love unboxing. And what did you think of the Clay to Poe box that I sent you?
Absolutely stunning. I only got to peek in it because I like to keep it as realistic while I unbox. So if I get rid of all the tape, it's kind of like an ASMR moment. You don't hear like the box actually coming undone. And it's clear
Right.
that I've seen it before, and I try to have as much of a first impression as I can. But so far, so beautiful.
I love that authentic answer, by the way. I love it. I love it so much. Well, we can tell you a little bit because we have it all here anyway, but you're never going to go back. Once somebody tries Clay to Poe, they can never go back to any other product.
So this is my second round of having tried it actually. So I've tried it. It's amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I love
And you look pretty radiant, I must say.
Oh, it's all la creme. Thank you.
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Oh God. So I would have to say every year my mom throws a Christmas party on the day of Christmas, and it's just my favorite part of the holiday season for sure. Because my mom is from Lebanon, we don't really do Thanksgiving. So generally the holiday season for my family revolves more around Christmas. So the Christmas party that she does is something that I look forward to every year.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, it's have a very, very lovely holiday and enjoy every moment of it.
Oh, I thank you. You too.
Okay, thanks for joining us.
We're all going to live vicariously through your content of the Christmas party. Bye. What was
so
this?
great. So great. And our next guest is Elizabeth Weber. Are you there, Elizabeth?
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Well, we know that you volunteer, and this is live for charity. Why is it so important, do you think, to give back during the holidays?
Well, during the holidays, especially, I feel like it's the giving season. So, whether it's a donation or your time, you're going to make a difference and have some sort of impact. And I feel like the holidays really stresses like spreading kindness, and, even something so small is not going to go unnoticed.
Do you work for any specific charity or a philanthropic
Yeah.
venture?
Yeah, I volunteer for I Stand With My Pack. It's a nonprofit organization based out of Los Angeles, and they do like a lot of dog rescues and animal rescues.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love that.
That's nice. And especially now, so many pets were adopted during the pandemic and now being given back.
Yes.
So you have a big job there. Well, good luck with that.
Thank
Because
you.
I think people have to be encouraged to think about adoption at this time of year, especially. What did you get your dog for the holidays? You have one dog?
Yes, I have a rescue dog. I have a foster fail, which is when you're fostering and you don't want to let the dog get adopted. You're like, no, I'm going to keep it for myself. So I kept one that I was fostering, and he is like a master of destroying toys. So I got him some indestructible ones. So I hope that does the trick.
You're going to have to share the brand. I bet a lot of people watching this are thinking to themselves, what is that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, how do you plan to spend the holidays this year?
I am currently down in Naples, Florida with my parents, and all my siblings will be coming down here. So it will be a full condo of all 6 of us.
Wow. You're one of 6?
Well, including my parents. So I'm one of 4 kids.
Got it. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Have the best holiday. Good to see you.
And good weather.
Thanks, you guys too.
Can you believe we just have 4 more friends to speak with?
I know, it's flown by, and I have to say there have been some pretty amazing people, and there are even more amazing people in the next batch. Not that there haven't been already, but you know what I mean. Everyone should definitely stick around.
Yes, and it's been so much fun, and it's not over yet. Are you done with your holiday shopping yet?
No, I'm not.
If you're not, I've got some ideas. A well-stocked beauty bag is something I never leave home without. And I always have Clé de Peau's Eye Cream Supreme and the concealer in it.
Ooh.
This, and this. The Eye Cream Supreme is the brand's most popular item. Who doesn't need to look like they got more sleep than they really did?
I mean, it's true. I have to say I slept 3 hours last night. It was an accident. And I did use this cream, and it was amazing, especially during this time of year. I love the holidays, but it can be stressful. I was up all night thinking about packages. Did they arrive? Did they not arrive? Did I remember this gift for this person? I mean, there's a lot.
Okay, well, then the concealer, this little black tube, this is fabulous also. It covers what you need to cover, but it looks natural and very smooth. I'm curious what our next guest, who is no stranger to makeup and skincare, thinks. Jordan Roth, hi.
Hi.
Look at you.
So you guys are neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors. Well, we were neighbors in East Hampton, and I stupidly sold my house out there.
Oh,
But
no.
I'm going to come visit you.
You can always come visit me. I have to tell you, I was just listening. I'm literally holding the concealer.
Oh, really?
Oh, because it's
okay.
that good.
It's that good. I literally took it with me, and I was like, okay, when I get on the camera, I'm going to see if I need a little something. This is magic.
Magic.
It really is.
And Jordan, where are you? You're celebrating the holidays out of town?
I am. We're in the Caribbean, hence my Caribbean flavor.
Yeah.
Whole family. We're sitting on a beach and loving it.
Lucky.
Aww.
And
Yeah.
and how have the holidays changed since you've been building a family?
Oh, it's I feel like kids make the holidays exponentially more extraordinary and special. You can sort of feel the traditions building as you go.
So the kids like the beach?
Yes. Our youngest, Levi, loves. He was actually sort of letting the waves chase him. He was sort of running in, and as the waves crashed, he would run back. It was the most adorable thing I have literally ever seen.
Aww.
And my entire family was mesmerized. Everyone was sort of like on their beach chairs, and I kind of clocked everybody's face watching him back and forth.
Well,
Kids are magic.
Jordan has had a lifelong occupation in the theater, and as somebody who obviously loves the theater, what's your most dramatic holiday memory?
Oh my God, what a great question. Most dramatic. Well, so my mother and I started a holiday tradition of going to see Alvin Ailey, Revelations, which is an extraordinary piece. And we would always sort of go in early December. We're kind of month-long holiday people. Like this week thing is not a thing. It's a month. And so our holidays start early in December, and we would go to a matinee together, and that's pretty dramatic.
That sounds dramatic.
Jordan, my granddaughter, Jude, who's 11, is dancing at Alvin Ailey now.
Are you kidding?
No, and she went to see some of the performances early this month also. So and she's never missed a rehearsal day, you know, or a class. She's very diligent. It's a lot of fun. It's a great school for dance.
I love that.
Yeah. Well,
I thought you were going to say that she's dancing in the Nutcracker, and I'm much more excited by your saying dancing in Alvin Ailey.
No, she's been doing it since she was like 4 years old, so it's really great. But listen, Jordan,
I love it.
I wish you, your mom and dad, and your lovely husband and your children the most beautiful holiday. Have a great time. Don't get sunburned on that beautiful skin of yours.
Oh no, there's no sun. No
Okay,
sun.
no sun.
Makeup to look like sun.
You've got your makeup, you've got your SPF, you're set.
Good.
That's it.
We'll see you next year.
Happy
All right.
holidays.
Send you love.
Bye bye. Oh, our next guest is Sav Palacio. Are you there?
Hi, I am. It's so
Hi,
nice to meet both of you.
What does Sav stand for?
Savannah, like the
that's what
city.
it is,
Oh, I
Savannah.
love it.
Yeah. And so, are you steeped in Southern hospitality?
I'm maybe some West Coast hospitality. I was born and raised in Los Angeles,
Oh.
and I still reside here.
Oh, okay. So you're in LA.
Does your family have any holiday traditions that you'd like to share?
Well, being half Mexican, half Filipino, there's definitely a lot of holiday traditions that I can't escape. I think I eat my body weight in tamales every year
Yeah.
and lumpia.
I love lumpia.
Oh, I love tamales. Who makes the tamales?
If I'm lucky, one of my aunts will make them from scratch. If not, then we usually just buy them.
And what's your go-to look for yourself during the holidays for parties?
My go-to look for myself. You know what? I love anything that glitters during the holiday. Anything really just giving like that good, healthy looking skin. During the winter, I usually get a little dry. So anything with like dewy or glowy or even glitter, I really love. Just a little sparkle during the holidays.
Which of the Clé de Peau products do you, or which can't you live without, or are they all of them?
Ooh, okay, so I got your box yesterday. Thank you so much. I did, in fact, dig through everything, and I really love this concealer with broad spectrum 27 in it. I actually used it today.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
And
so good.
Thank you. Yeah. Are you wearing it too?
I am. I'm actually wearing the foundation and the concealer and the eye cream and a few other products.
Okay.
But the
You
coverage
pulled out
is
all
great.
the stops,
Yeah.
Olivia.
And it looks like she hardly has any makeup on at all because
thank you.
the structure and the beauty of her skin just shines through everything. It's really great.
Oh, thank you. And
The
same to
both
both of
of
you.
you.
It's amazing though, right? The coverage, isn't it great?
Oh, I really loved it. I actually took it and put a little bit on the inside of my palm just to warm it up a little bit. And then I took a brush and dipped it in my palm and then applied that way.
Oh my God.
Amazing. I've never used this before, but it in like 3 seconds has become a staple now.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I love when people find products that I also love and they love them too.
What's your favorite gift to give to friends?
Ooh, my time. No, I'm just kidding.
Good answer.
Thank you. My friends, it depends on the friend, but last Christmas I splurged and bought everyone like a perfume that I thought that they would love based off of like a survey I made them do, like their favorite flower, favorite scent. So I was able to do that last year and it was kind of fun seeing everyone's reaction when they smelled the perfume that I got them. So I think I might do that again this year because I'm running a little late on Christmas presents.
Oh, yeah, you have, I think, just a couple days.
Just a couple days, but that's a very creative idea.
Yeah.
Right? The
Thank
survey,
you.
I mean, that feels like a very thoughtful gift. I think I need a
tried
friend like
to.
you.
Oh, we could be friends.
Thanks.
Well, have a happy, happy holiday, and thank you so much for joining us.
Happy holiday.
Thank you. Thank you so much, both of you. Happy holidays to you and your
Thank
family
you.
as well.
Thank you.
Oh, hi. So we have now Dana Hassan, and are you there, Dana?
Hi. How
Hi.
are you guys?
Oh, very well. Do you say Dana or Dana?
It's actually Donna.
Donna.
It's spelled like,
I'm glad I
Oh,
asked.
yes, I'm glad you
Yes,
did too.
Oh, yes.
yes, I know, it's my little fun fact.
Where are you right now?
I am in New York City, my favorite city. So beautiful here.
And are you baking for the holidays or cooking?
Of course.
What's your
I
favorite?
celebrate Hanukkah, and so I'm doing 8 days of donuts.
Oh,
so
wow.
every day, a new donut recipe.
Huh.
I love that.
What's been the favorite so far?
I made churros shaped like mini donuts, and that has been such a hit. So.
That would be a hit for me. Are you documenting all of this? Because I think some people are going to want to see this on your page.
Oh yeah, it's dropping every day on my TikTok.
Good. Oh, gotta check it out.
Do you have a favorite holiday hack that makes your life easier at this time of year?
I think just celebrating early is my favorite. Like I just constantly host friends and bake for them and cook for them. So it's kind of like we're celebrating all month long, which is so fun. And I think it makes it more easy. So then once it's like the actual holidays, you're like, oh, I've done it. Like this is so fun.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, draw it out for as long as you can. That's what I say.
And what's your go-to gift for your close friends this year?
I bake. So I just make like really pretty glittery desserts and then I wrap them really nicely and give it to everyone.
That sounds like a great gift.
So much fun, right?
Yeah, made with love, homemade, thoughtful.
Yeah, this year I made 22 panettone.
Wow.
That took 2 long days because you have to refrigerate the dough and you have to mix in. I think I used something like 200 eggs.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know how many pounds of butter. It was really a huge operation, but they were good.
Panettone is my favorite with
so
coffee.
Good. Oh yeah.
Maybe you should make a panettone donut. I don't even know.
I bet you could. Just incorporate some delicious candied fruits, citron and orange and lemon. That would make, and raisins. Oh, you could make delicious donuts.
Oh, that would be good with coffee in the morning.
Oh, we'll be looking for that recipe on your TikTok.
Yes.
Awesome.
No, it's so nice to talk to you.
Happy holiday.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh! And now we have someone who I worked with once. I love her so much. She is so funny, and her career has burgeoned. Tiffany Haddish, are you there?
Hi.
Oh, there you are with your new hairdo.
Love.
Yeah. You didn't have blonde platinum hair when I first met you.
I know. I was a brunette then.
Yes,
now
you were. Everything you're doing is so great and so much fun, Tiffany. And I still owe you a visit to the farm. I have not forgotten.
Yes.
You're coming out.
I need you to come see my little farm.
Where's your farm now?
In South Central LA. It's in my backyard.
Oh,
how sweet.
I want to come
it's not
see
a big
that
farm.
too.
Maybe 300-400 feet, but still.
It's your farm. It's your farm. And that's what matters. And you treat it like a farm, right? Any animals?
Yes, I do.
Any animals?
I have a dog and a cat.
I saw the dog in the background. Very cute.
Yes, and lots of worms.
Worms.
Lots of worms.
Ah, worms in the ground. That's good. It's healthy earth then. What's it like at your house? It must be crazy at your house during the holidays.
Oh my gosh! And my house is pretty quiet because we always go over to my auntie's house. Or we're always volunteering, me and my sisters and brothers. I usually volunteer on Christmas Day and serve hundreds of homeless people food, and I do a comedy show for them.
Wow!
And make them laugh, right? Give them give them something to smile about because Tiffany is one. I think you're one of the top comedians in America and maybe in the world now. You are amazing.
Thank you.
So do you host at your house or not?
Normally, no. Now, one year I did, and I realized I'm not going to be doing this no more because there were little kids around that was breaking glasses and stuff. I was like, no, I worked so hard for that tea set.
I'm trying to get to that point in my life, Tiffany. I don't think I'm ever going to get there. This year, we're going to go away for the holidays, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to have any parties. And then, of course, decorated the entire house, put the lights up outside. I can't not do it. So don't say you're never going to do it again. You're going to do it again sometime.
I probably will.
Okay.
I mean, I cook these big meals and then I take them over to my family.
Okay.
A little potluck situation. So you're contributing.
Yeah, have them come and eat with me.
So did you get our Clay de Peau gift?
Honey, yes, I did get that Clay de Peau. And let me tell you, I loves it. Now, you sent me this precious gold vitality mask.
Yes.
Honey, Honey.
And it's perfect for your skin tone too.
Oh my goodness! Look!
Yeah.
It's gold for real.
Right.
Use
I put it on.
Use
I
it.
don't know if you're supposed to wash it off, but I'm leaving it on.
Oh,
It
it looks great. Yeah, you've already got into it. Good.
Yeah, it's very luminescent, isn't it? Luminescent and nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's
See,
beautiful.
here she is rubbing it in.
Honey, I'm about to be out here glowing. They're gonna be like, Tiffany is made of gold.
Yeah. Well, you're made of gold. You're one of those golden people.
Oh my gosh, sold.
Charming.
It's so nice.
Well,
and the lipsticks,
yeah.
Oh my goodness. This lipstick right here, it's a matte. It is so pretty. Look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Matches your shirt.
It does.
Yeah, it's great.
Mwah!
See, she's into it. She's into
it.
I'm so happy you love it.
I'm learning French now because of this.
And don't forget to use La Creme at night, okay? This beautiful big
and
big
the eye
thing.
cream.
Yeah, don't forget that.
The eye cream. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Last night I flew in from Hawaii. I was a little bit what I like to call airplane ashy, and I used the Le Creme.
Yes. Yes.
So moisturizing, so good.
Yeah.
Right?
So she's observant. You're very well. All comedians have to be observant anyway, but you're ultra observant.
Yeah, you figured it out. I mean, it's easy to fall in love with, though. Honestly, I mean, you'll never be able to go to any other product. Did you try? You tried the eye cream too, right?
Yes, I tried it last night. It brought all the puff down. Let me see what does it do now.
Oh boy, look at her! Look at her. She's going at it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Glowing.
Like this to
look
get it.
And she knows the right motion and everything.
The technique,
the
lymphatic technique. Wow.
Yeah, there's
darling, look.
Okay, please do a TikTok for us, just like that.
Yes.
I will.
We love you.
I will.
Have a happy holiday, Tiffany.
Have the best holiday.
I love you, Martha. I'm gonna have to come just pop up at your farm and just say I work there.
Okay. Perfect. Bye, darling.
Good to see you.
Bye. I love you. Bye.
Thank you. Well, we did it. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Olivia.
Thank you so much. This was a dream come true, and it really did fly by.
It really did. A big thank you to all of our friends who took time out of their busy schedules to join us, and especially to Cleta Poe, who is helping everyone be their most radiant self and spreading joy this holiday season.
Speaking of spreading joy, remember we told you that if we hit 100,000 viewers, Cleta Poe would donate $50,000 to the Martha Stewart Center for Living at Mount Sinai. So, should we check?
Well, yes, but actually, it really doesn't matter because in the spirit of giving, they're going to donate the money regardless.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Cleta Poe.
It's such a nice way to kick off the holiday weekend. Thank you again, Cleta Poe, and to all of you watching. Wishing you all the happiest of holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Bye now.